What's up, Digidestins? This is Derek, and I am back with another episode covering Digimon Links, and today is a very special day. Why, you may ask? Because the game launched globally. That's right, that means the game is available in North America. It means it's available in your region, wherever you are. Go download Digimon Links. Totally free. It's gonna have microtransactions in it, but you don't have to pay anything to give it a shot. Yes! I'll include the iOS App Store and the Android Google Play Store hyperlinks in the comments below. So definitely click down below this video. Go ahead and download the game while you're watching this on your phone. Anyway, we actually didn't have to wait very long, right? So pre-registration started on like September 13th, and here we are, less than a month away, and we have our hands on this game. So today what I'm going to do, I'm just going to talk about my first impressions. I have a lot of them and I'm really excited to share them. I'm also going to include some footage of me playing the game so you can see what it's like if you haven't downloaded it already. And if you have, you can just see kind of the stuff that I've been playing around with and some of the Digimon that I'm using. So first impressions. Wow, I am impressed. This game is cool. We already knew it was going to be turn-based, but now that I've gotten my hands on it, it feels really good to strategically choose your Digimon and then their movesets and like what you're gonna do during that round. You have your Digimon and they have some powerful abilities, but it's not always correct to just totally go gung-ho in a battle. You have to save some of your abilities for when you finally get to that third round. I've actually never played a farming game. I've never played Farmville. I think the closest thing I've played to that is no, I've never played a farm game. So this is the first one where I'm manipulating like the area, I'm picking where the buildings are going, I'm upgrading them as we go, I'm trying to learn what building is used for what, and there's a lot to learn. When you jump into Digimon Links, you'll start having fun pretty much right away after the tutorial. There's a lot of stuff to be covered though, and uncovered. The tutorial does a good job of introducing you to the mechanics so you know how to play, but this is a deep game. Time will tell how deep the well goes, but for right now, looking in, I am very excited to start, tooling around with Digimon movesets, figuring out what the best chipsets are, increasing resistances, really making the perfect build of what you want to do. That's right, I might have a Flame Dramon, you might have a Flame Dramon, but they could be completely different. We've seen this in other games, but this is the first time we've had it, I think, at least on mobile, with Digimon. So thank you so much, Bandai Namco, for making that happen. I'm very excited that the game is deep and it's not just yes, no, and then everybody's the same. Whew. So the battle system's 3-on-3. Each time you go into a battle, it's a round of three waves. And so it's 3-on-3, and you have to basically defeat 9 Digimon 3 at a time. When you get to the final round, it's generally a stronger Digimon or like a boss Digimon. Now this game has an actual turn system, so you can see who's going to go next. I'm probably going to go into that in a video later on if you guys would like, because I didn't actually catch that at first, but now I'm using it to like exploit, who I want to take out first. It's definitely playing into the decisions I'm making while I'm playing the game. The game also has multiple movesets. Each Digimon can have up to 3 moves. That's a lot of moves for a mobile game, so I'm very excited. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, early on, a lot of the characters, they only had 2 moves, and now they have a lot more. I think some of them have like 5 moves. But yeah, I'm really excited that each one has 3 moves. That's a lot. And these moves can change. So right now, you probably only have like one of your Digimon. I have a Gargomon, I only have one, and it has a moveset. But not everybody's Gargomon's going to have that same moveset. I could actually use that Gargomon and kind of like fuse it with another one to kind of teach those moves to a different Digimon if I want to. That's a pretty in-depth system, so we're not going to go too far into that. Another thing that's really cool is there's weaknesses and resistances. And when you play Pokemon, nowadays they actually do tell you whether it's super effective or not, but in the past, they used to not give you that information. You just used to have to like memorize it. And I was trying to kind of put it together until I realized that you can actually see in the battle system whether it's going to be super effective or not very effective or normal before you even attack. That's really cool. it also shows you what the boss Digimon's like elements are, so that before you even step into the waves of battle, you can kind of plan your team to take advantage and exploit those weaknesses. Woo! That's exciting. It's a little too early to talk about the gacha system, and by gacha I mean that, hey, this is a Digimon game. I think that there's like 300 Digimon already in the game. One of the goals of a lot of players will be to collect all of them, and certainly you're going to be a stronger tamer if you can round up more of the Digimon. You'll have more options, and perhaps some Digimon that aren't good in battle might have very specific movesets that you will want to level up and then fuse into, like, you know, your War Greymon or something like that. So you can earn these Digimon by, number one, using the free points, which is like the link points, and you can do it the long way, where you buy an egg, like a baby Digimon, and then you can raise it on your farm. I thought that after 12 hours it would digivolve into a rookie, but turns out there's the baby Digimon and then there's like a one before that. I need to kind of figure out and brush up on my Digimon lore before going too much further with this channel. But yeah, so once you buy the eggs, they'll hatch after 12 hours into the baby Digimon, and then another 24 hours until they actually go to a rookie so that you can use them. So the freeway takes you 36 hours before you can get, like, for example, an Agumon. I mean, I'm glad that there's ways to do it for free, but that is a long time. That's some very delayed gratification. But there's a lot of ways you can earn them for free without spending money too. You have Digistones. This is the game's currency. You can actually purchase Digistones with real money, or you can just earn Digistones by completing missions in the game. When you walk through this tutorial, it kind of makes you spend Digistones, which was a little bit, it made me a little bit anxious. I was like, no, I want to keep those. I want to use those for what I want to use them for. But it does walk you through and show you. And so you can use the Digistones to actually purchase Digimon, and they come already at least rookie level, so you can immediately start using them in battle. So that's really cool. And they're not really that expensive quite yet. But time will tell. I haven't opened up PvP. Once we get into PvP, we'll actually be able to see, like, yo, am I going to be able to beat anybody if I don't spend this certain amount of money to get this very specific Digimon? They touched on it briefly with, like, the 72-hour the 72-hour sale, where if you buy the thing for, like, I think it's $17, I'll probably try to cover it. You buy it for like $17, and then you get like an ultimate Digimon or a mega Digimon. And they say it could be awakened, it could have medals, it could have a legacy skill, it could have none of the above. We only guarantee it's going to be mega. Time will tell. Are our megas equal? Or because you got a high roll, or because you spent a lot more money, increasing your chances of getting that, your mega is just going to outshine mine altogether. We'll see. I'm going to dive into PvP today, so I'll be able to talk about that later. But right now, I'm excited to collect all the Digimon. Who doesn't like to collect things? Alright, so if you haven't been able to tell yet, the fun factor is off the Richter scale. So, they load this thing with nostalgia. You have like a Digivice on your screen, as you guys already know, and so you're able to just go in there, look at all your Digimon. You can see, actually, when you go to the Digivolution menu, you can see what the line is and how your Digimon can slowly Digivolve. You can also look at the Digimon list and see all the Digimon that are in the game. I'm very excited that they have my favorite Digimon in the game. I just need to figure out how to get a Flamedramon. If you have a Vmon, let me know. If you have a Flamedramon, really let me know. I gotta figure that one out. Am I excited to continue playing? Yes, easily. I am very excited. I think this game has a lot of legs. I think if you are in today, if you download this game this week, you are in for an exciting Digimon adventure. And I hope that you're willing to go on it with me. I'm going to be covering this game, and I'm really excited to really delve into the mechanics, really start figuring out some of the harder battles and some of the challenges, and sharing all the ways that people are able to solve and collect these Digimon, and some of the configurations they make and some of the strategies. It's going to be fun. Before I go, I just want to thank Bandai Namco for releasing this game quite fast. We were starting to speculate on Reddit when it was going to release. I was not hopeful that it would release in a time frame that was going to make me happy, aka more than 2 months. I was expecting maybe like December or maybe January, but we got it now. So thank you so much. I would definitely encourage you guys to let Bandai Namco know on Twitter, on Facebook, because they've been doing a great job at localizing all these Japanese games, and they have been doing an even better job bringing Digimon to the States. Woo! Anyways, that's my time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're as excited as I am, and I will see you in the digital world. Peace out.